Also breaking this morning, there's an agreement to pause tariffs on Mexico, and U.S. markets are reacting. ABC's Rena Roy is live in New York with the very latest. Rena.
Yeah, Philip, this could have a major effect on Americans' wallets, with higher prices expected for nearly half of all consumer goods imported into the U.S., from cars to groceries. But now the tariffs on Mexican goods are on a temporary pause. U.S. tariffs imposed on Mexico now on pause for a month after a conversation between Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum and President Trump, in which they say a series of agreements were reached on security and trade. Sheinbaum says Mexico will reinforce the border with 10,000 National Guard troops to prevent drug trafficking, and the U.S. is working to prevent the trafficking of high-powered weapons to Mexico. The stock market opening more than 300 points lower as investors brace for tariffs to go into effect. Trump using emergency authorities to impose 25% tariffs on Canada with a lower 10% tariff on Canadian oil and gas. Eventually, Mexico may face 25% tariffs as well. China also hit with 10% tariffs on top of those already in place from Trump's first term. He argues the tariffs are a necessary response to the flow of migrants and drugs, including fentanyl, coming into the U.S. Claims all three countries reject.
This is retaliatory to a certain extent. Millions of people flowed into our country through Mexico and Canada, and we're not going to allow that.
Over the weekend, Canada announcing its own 25% tariffs on more than $100 billion in U.S. imports.
The actions taken today by the White House split us apart instead of bringing us together.
Trump campaigns on a promise to lower prices for Americans, but economists warn this could have the opposite effect.
Fresh fruits and vegetables from Mexico, to maple syrup and vehicles from Canada, to consumer electronics and toys from China, and lots of stuff in between.
47% of all imported vegetables come from Mexico and Canada, 91% of avocados, and about 87% of tomatoes from Mexico. 85% of all toys in the U.S. made in China.
We may have short-term a little pain, and people understand that. And experts say building materials are also at risk, potentially raising the cost of buying a new home. Philip.
Rena, we've talked big picture about the tariffs and the impact. What about small businesses? I mean, no one likes uncertainty, and this is just a pause. So how are small businesses going to be affected by this?
Yeah, well, Philip, that's absolutely right. In calls today that ABC News has had with business owners so far, the pause has not reassured them very much. They say the uncertainty disrupts future planning, and they may have to operate under the assumption that tariffs may still be coming. In fact, the owner of Intercrew, a restaurant and bar in L.A., says their business was really hurt by the fires, with a lack of customers coming in, and the tariffs may be the final straw that breaks them. Philip.
Okay, we'll continue to watch it. Rena, thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.